It's like 5:30 right now. I thought we could get ready together because today is a very exciting day. I am here for the Pentel of America event. It's the 60th anniversary, and so they invited some of us creators to host booths and be on a panel. Also, if you're new to my channel, I've been working with Pentel for the past about 3 years now, but we've been releasing journaling packs together for almost a year. It'll be a year in November, but we actually started the project back in like June of 2023, so it's been over 2 years of project work, but I've never met any of them. We've always done everything via Zoom and email, at least on my end. So I got to meet some people last night, but I'm gonna be meeting a lot more people today. I'm just feeling really blessed. It just is really incredible to be here. So much work has gone into the Pentel packs, and so now to be here as a creator, it's just really a huge blessing. And I thought it would be fun to show the behind the scenes. So basically, the creators that they brought here, we all have a booth, and I'm sharing my booth with Jenna, who you guys will see later. She's an illustrator. Her work is so incredible. And so, of course, our booth is journaling, though the other booths have different themes based off of the other creators' kind of art that they do. This is a company-wide event, so all of the Pentel employees are coming here, all the Pentel of America employees. They also have other locations around the world, and so the main CEO, like the Japan CEO, is flying in for this. The Pentel of America president will be here. It's kind of crazy. It also just is so sweet because when I started journaling, I would have had no idea that I would be here. And to have just the progression of my life, to have that all written down and documented, and to now be here, that is just so incredible. Today's gonna be quite the long day. We technically don't need to be there until 7:30, but we can get there as early as 6, so I figured I would get there a little bit early. I think also there's a breakfast from 7 to 7:30. Also, in case you're wondering, my husband is not here with me, unfortunately. It would have been fun to have him come and make a little trip out of it, but it's actually a Tuesday right now since we're doing it on Pentel's anniversary. My husband has work, and since most of the time I'll be working at the event, and it goes like through the nighttime. I think it ends at like 7 or 8 p.m. including the dinner. But since I was gonna be busy like the entire time, we were like, eh. I'm so excited to meet Amani. She's like the main person that I work with for the journaling packs, and we literally email each other multiple times every single week. We've had so many meetings. She's been my ride or die throughout this entire thing. The Lord has been way too kind to me. I mean, really, that's all I can think about while I'm here. I really can't believe that I'm here. Of course, I have to bring my journal since we're at a journaling booth. I feel like it would just not be the same if I didn't bring my journal. And since everybody's gonna be journaling at our booth, we can all journal together. Also, guys, this is a refrigerator. Like, what? I actually brought this little sandwich. I think I'm gonna have it now because breakfast still wouldn't be for a little bit, and I'm hungry in the mornings. It has 10 grams of protein. I'm missing my protein coffee this morning. So this is my final fit check. And my little tie pants. I got these, I think, in middle school. Maybe high school. I don't know. I've had them for a long time and I love them. Also, I don't know if I said this already, but the event is held at the hotel because this is like an event hotel. So it's nice because I just have to walk right downstairs. This is our booth. It looks amazing. This is Jenna, my booth buddy. And we have the other booths over here. And we have some photo booths. There's this little phone. And this is me. Or it's supposed to be me. We got these spiffy outfits. We look really professional with our little reimagined berets. Our vests, and then we have our pictures here. Jenna designed this beautiful map that we have, and then it's decorated around with the different stickers from the journaling packs. Got a bunch of the journaling packs laid out, just a bunch of pens and brush pens and pencils. More over here. Look at all these inner gels. What a beautiful sight. I know, I just want to like, woo! I can't get over this. I'm like laughing at myself. Yeah, I look amazing. Yeah, but yeah, so we're finishing setting up right now, and then people are gonna start coming through. So cool. This is our view with our table set up.
Next is gonna be...
Woo! They're coming in. Did some color swatches. This was the little about me page that I made that I forgot to put out earlier. We have some of the journal entries that I've made with the journaling packs. Yeah, this looks amazing. So we're gonna try lunch break.
Oh, yeah, the juice here.
Reimagining how our products can make an impact both personally and globally.
This is how
Pentel Energel pen, and being a daily journaler, I knew that I had friends. When I quickly and as I did. So let's go compare the two of them.
But Carrie Walker, before we ever worked with her, she said Energel was her favorite brand. She has 100,000 followers on YouTube.
If I had known that would have been played in front of over 100 people years after I filmed it, I would have maybe made it a bit more professional.
Today we're super excited to give you a little bit of insight about the Pentel Ambassador Program. It must have had been very successful program.
And so I'd like to welcome Chris Koehler, Joseph, Jenna Lechner, Carrie Walker, Lenu, and Rachel. What inspires your work, and how has your style evolved?
That's a great question. I think to be inspired is like the best feeling in the world. Really, everything is inspiring if you let it be. I think just paying attention to everything around you and everything you interact with could be inspiring. I watch a lot of movies, and I'm most inspired by film, more so than illustration, actually. What was the second part?
How has your style evolved?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have a style. And I think if you ask artists, a lot of them will say the same thing. It's really hard to pin it down when you're the one doing it. The best thing you could do as a creative is just be authentic and to just make the work you want to see and to make the work that makes you feel good and put it out there. And if there is a style, it's just by virtue of that's who you are coming out in everything you do. There's nothing deliberate about it. There's nothing, I guess, cynically calculated about it. I just make the work I want to see, and it looks like my work. Not because of what I'm trying to do, but maybe actually more because of what I can't do. You know, I think a lot of artists aspire to realism, and we all fall short in some way, and wherever we end up is kind of where we are. Yeah, I don't know, my work is dark and creepy, and I think
it's amazing if you haven't checked it out. Swing by it.
Those same words can apply to me, so I think that's why it looks like it does.
Thank you, Dark and Creepy. Jeremy, which Pentel products do you reach for most, and why?
I would say that I reach for the Pentel FP5F, which rolls off your tongue. I've been using it probably for almost 10 years. I love how versatile the bristle is. I love how thin the bristle is. I love how it works well with the ink. You know, the ink is just black, like my soul. And it instantly dries, and it's just a joy to work with, and I keep coming back to it.
Jenna, what's a piece of advice you give to aspiring artists or those that want to be creative?
I would say find a group of other people that want to do art as well. So find community and share your work with each other and talk about it. I think that's the best thing you can do, because that really just creates excitement about what you're doing, and accountability too is important.
Keeps you actually doing it.
Exactly, yeah. I think like becoming a professional artist is really tough, but if that's what you're obsessed with, you'll make it happen for sure.
Carrie, the famous Carrie Walker from the Carrie Walker box sets, everyone knows, D2C knows about. What does being a featured creator mean to you?
Well, first I just wanted to say thank you to all of you guys, because this really wouldn't be possible without you guys, and it's such a blessing to be here. I really do not take your work for granted. To be a featured creator, when I think back to my journaling journey, a lot of people often ask me what I have ever imagined that I would have turned into this year where I am today, and the answer is absolutely not. And so to be a featured creator, it lets me look back to my 6-year-old self when I first started journaling and tell that little girl, you know, you really made something of a little hobby that you just started. It's been really incredible to see that journey evolve over time with my daily journaling. I've been daily journaling now for almost 9 years, and so to be able to see the start of my creator journey documented within those pages, and again how that evolves over time, and then even to see the journal entry where I first got the opportunity to work with Pentel and how exciting that was. To have that whole thing documented is just incredibly special, and then being this featured creator is something that I'm truly humbled by, and again do not take for granted. It gives opportunities to meet all of you guys and to continue inspiring people to challenge themselves, be more creative, and grow in their own personal discipline, strengthening their mental health.
Jai, what is the one creative endeavor you want to tackle but haven't yet?
This sounds like a simple one, and some people have already done it, but I would love to be more intentional about my online presence. It's never been that important to me. I think just being an authentic creator, having authentic relationships with people has always been the number one thing. But having a social media that inspires other people and touches other people and tells them, hey, you can do this too, and do you know you have a creative muscle, you just have to work it. I feel like there are opportunities to help more people if I would open up more, and so that's a project I would love to do. We talked about doing podcasts and doing all types of other projects, so that's one creative project. And then like dream, like back pocket project would be, I'd love to do an animated feature or even like a mini series of some kind in the future. So I'll let you guys know, but yeah, that's it.
Rachel, if you could leave us with one creative challenge or idea to reimagine your world, what would it be?
Make bad art. Make as much bad art as you can because it's exercising the muscle. Something I kind of locked myself into, especially in my early 20s, was making perfect art, and it really prohibited me from creating. So make bad art, and it's okay if it's bad. Have fun with it, and that's what's important.
Oh yeah, got the ice cream.
Oh yeah, I don't have any.
We're all painting murals.
They're all laughing.
Alright, ready? Everyone on three, say reimagine. 1, 2, 3. Reimagine! How about some arms out? Pentel out there. We're going to give us our full Pentel. 1, 2, 3, full Pentel! Thank you. I'm so glad you came. I am so glad you came to this event.
Look at this gourmet dinner. Hey journaling army! This is Amani. She is my bestie and main lady who has helped with all of the journaling packs. She coordinates everything and it's just amazing.
It's been a pleasure working with you, Carrie. Honestly, we have done so much and there's still so much to continue doing with these journaling packs. I'm so excited for you guys to see the rest of them. It's been an awesome journey and an awesome project to work on together. So yeah, thank you.
Get in here!